People often think being smart is a gift, something you're born with, something rare. But the truth is, becoming smart is easy. It's not about IQ, grades, or how quickly you answer a question. It's about how deeply you think and how honestly you learn. Smart people aren't superhuman. They're just curious. They pay attention when others scroll past. They listen when others interrupt. They ask questions when others pretend to know. And they learn, not to show off, but to understand. Being smart isn't about memorizing facts. It's about connecting ideas. Every book you read, every person you meet, every mistake you make, they all connect. The smartest people in the world don't just collect knowledge. They build meaning from experience. You become smarter when you stop trying to prove you're right and start asking, why might I be wrong? When you read to grow, not to impress. When you choose a podcast over endless noise. When you sit in silence and actually think. Smartness doesn't grow in chaos. It grows in stillness. When you slow down enough to notice how your mind works. When you reflect before reacting. When you start connecting the lessons life gives you instead of running past them. Every time you ask one good question, you get a little smarter. Every time you admit, I don't know, you open the door to learning something new. That's how intelligence grows. Quietly, consistently, day after day. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be interested. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to care enough to find them. That's how people evolve. That's how they surprise everyone, even them C-levs. So if you ever feel like you're not smart enough, remember, no one starts smart. We all start curious. And curiosity, that's the easiest, most powerful step toward a smarter,